A very Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for giving me these few minutes to spend with you on Christmas, and welcome to my home. Welcome to Christmas at my home. I would like to just share with you a story. It's going to take just a couple minutes, and I think you'll enjoy it. Many years ago, my wife and I were camped out on cold night December on a sidewalk. We weren't homeless. We were actually waiting in line at Circuit City, waiting for Circuit City to open up in the morning. It was the year the Nintendo Wii came out. And our boys were 8 and 10. This was the perfect gift for them. We didn't have a lot of money, so the Nintendo Wii, that was going to be our one big gift for our boys. There was only one problem. It was the gift everybody wanted that Christmas, and you could not find one anywhere. The entire month of December, we spent every day calling and going to Walmart, to Target, to the other Walmart, to the other Target, to Best Buy, to GameStop, and the other GameStop, and the other GameStop. We kept going to these places. They kept saying the same thing. We don't know. We don't know when we'll get any Wii's back in. Finally, an employee at Circuit City, it was 1 week before Christmas, it was getting close. An employee at Circuit City said, I think we might be getting a few Wii's in tonight, and then it'll be first come, first served tomorrow morning. So we didn't want to take any chances. Grandma and Grandpa came over to watch the boys, and right after dinner, we packed up the blankets, the camp chairs, the hot chocolate, and we went to Circuit City, and there was already a line. So we hurried up, we got in line, I started counting, 1, 2, 3, I was 18th. We were 18th in line. Oh man, I hope they get at least 18 Wii's. We weren't even sure they were going to get any Wii's at all. So why did we do this? Why did we spend a night, stayed up all night long, shivering out in the cold on the sidewalk outside of Circuit City? We did it because we loved our boys, right? We did it because we loved our boys. We wanted to get them something special. But what we did for our boys to express our love to them is nothing. Nothing compared to what God did to express his love for us. It was also a chilly night when he arrived. There was no room anywhere to be found. He was born in a stable. He was laid in a manger. He was crucified on a cross. Why? Why would God do something like that? Because he loved us. God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son. Now here's the twist. We were willing to go through all that trouble, to stay up all night and stay out in the cold and shiver and all that stuff for hours and hours on the hope we could get a Wii, because we loved our boy. So what lengths are we willing to go to express our love to God? What lengths are we willing to go to express Jesus' love to others? Imagine after going through all that, and on Christmas morning, our boys opened up their present, and they go, oh, what else you got? Right. And imagine if we open up God's great gift of love to us, and we go, what else do you got? What lengths are we willing to go to express our love to God? What lengths are we willing to go to share Jesus' love to others? You know, Jesus said to his disciples, come and follow me, and I will make you fishers of people. And they left their boats immediately. You know, Romans 15:1 says, make yourselves a living sacrifice. In view of God's mercies, make yourself a living sacrifice. This is a true and proper way to worship God. Ephesians 4:1 says, I urge you to live worthy of the calling that you receive. What are we willing to give? What are you willing to do? What are you willing to go through to express your love to God? What are you willing to do to express Jesus' love for others? You know, we went through great lengths to try to get that present and express our love to our boys. What lengths will we go through for Jesus? Because I'm sure you're just like me. I'm sure that you have gone to great lengths as well for your spouse, for your children, for your family, to express your love to them. What will we do to express our love to God, who came to earth, who humbled himself and became a servant, humbled himself to death on a cross? Circuit City got 20 Wii's that night. We were 18th. We just made it. The boys had a great gift, a wonderful Christmas. I'm not sure where that Nintendo Wii is right now. I think it might be in a box on a shelf somewhere in the garage. So let's make sure when this Christmas is over, we don't put Jesus away in a box on a shelf in the garage of our life. On behalf of my wife and I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. Let me pray just a Christmas blessing over you, just really quick. God, I just want to pray your Christmas blessing on everyone watching this. I pray that you'll fill them with your blessings, fill them with your love and your joy and your peace and your hope. May they just experience it and feel it, you with them this moment, and may it fill them up and may it pour out of them so that when other people come in contact with them and other people will want to come into contact with them, because when they do, they experience your love and your peace and your hope and joy through them. Lord, pour your blessings out on us that we might be a blessing as well. I pray this in the name of Emmanuel, God with us. Amen. Have a Merry Christmas.